We are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Murray now on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Colts nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And they can't bring him down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Stays on his feet. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. To throw is Wentz. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Wentz now on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On second down, it's Taylor, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Shotgun now for Wentz. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Murray giving to Connor on the option, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Murray going to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Grover Stewart busting through to get him for a loss of 6. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds there to make the grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make the score 14-0.
14, Colts, nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill. Now
a throw here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Left by 7. Mike 9.
Wentz going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cards are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, 57 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Colts nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Marlon Mack ready to return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hines. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments taking place in both teams' locker rooms. We're closing in on the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back up to Indianapolis and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, it's Wentz. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Wentz. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Let's go. Mike 9, Mike 9.
82.
Wentz now on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. This to Hines on the drop-off. And some room to roam now. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Wentz going to look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little.
It got his man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A huge play there for Arizona. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6. Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Cardinals 28, Colts 8. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. To return it is Mack. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Mike 9. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike 9.
Working from the gun. Wentz. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Tank. Mike 9. Mike 9. Bang out.
On first down, Wentz. And incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
46 down, man. 5-4.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Again, it's Wentz. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Wentz. Caught left side by Hilton. Touchdown, Colts. T.Y. Hilton, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete. And he will not make it into the end zone, but there is a flag down far side of the field, so let's see what that's all about. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. They still can't get it. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. From their own territory, an incredible play on 4th down. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Khari Willis. And the Colts are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Wentz to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
On 2nd and goal, Wentz. This is caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. To throw is Wentz. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Back to throw. Wentz. Flush to his right. And he will get in to take the lead. The conversion is successful. And now it'll be up to the